Okay, so I'm gonna put this up here so that way you know you can see yourself at all times. This is my chat on the side here, and yeah, we should be live. So let me just I'm gonna post this. Hang on, I'm gonna mute this really quick because I ain't trying to hear myself. I'm gonna post it on my Discord and everything. Don't switch. Don't switch. Okay. Announcements. Yes, because I am in a lot of them. I can't even see. I can't see my keyboard right now, so I might fuck up or something. I don't know. There you go. That's good enough. Yeah, good enough. Oh man, it's too early. Where's the link to the live stream? That's what I'm trying to find out.
Literally, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to find out. But yeah, I mean, it is early, but I mean, Sakurai doesn't really seem to care. Sakurai doesn't seem to care about how early it is. Let me just post this here. Where the fuck is my thumbnail? I have mad fucking thumbnails from like mad shit. There. Hero and update news. Do you know the Dragon Quest theme? Or are you like not familiar with that? Alright, I'll give you that. I was waiting for that part to pop up.
Oh god, this game's so long. Like, yo.
This shit is dumb.
Whoever actually Dragon Quest fans, honestly.
Wait, what? What the hell is he talking right now? What do you mean, geek? You don't hear me? Maybe geek is not able to hear. I don't know. I'm so used to switching from your stream to Edgar's stream. I'm gonna suck not being able to do it. Yeah, it does. But you know, fucking if he was still around, you know he'd be hyped.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like Smash is like his thing, especially for Three Houses.
Oh yeah.
Like he was a huge Fire Emblem dude. But I mean, if anything, no, Sakurai. I'm assuming you meant Sakurai because I don't know what Sakursi is. But yeah, but Sakurai's supposed to go at like 9. I just felt like we should be here a little earlier so that way we can have time to just bullshit.
Yes, talk, chat it up, get to know each other, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you come here often.
Well, thank you.
Ooh, oh my, it's getting saucy. So my thing, right, is to figure out, like, is it gonna? What I'm trying to figure out right now is if it's you excited? How the fuck yeah?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I mean, I'm more of a Dragon Quest guy than I am like.
Final Fantasy?
Yeah. I legit couldn't even think about it for like first. I was like, well, not Persona.
Right.
Banjo had like 2 games, and that was it. Unless you count Nuts and Bolts, but no one wants to talk about that game.
Yeah, that's kind of more of a letdown.
Yeah, no one wants to talk about that game.
Yeah.
But it's 5 still on my end. How is it 5? Bro, Key, do you know if it's gonna be like a live stream thing, or is it gonna be like Joker, where like the video just goes live?
You never see it coming.
That my mind is too fast for eyes. But yeah, like I don't know if it's gonna be. Oh yeah, the Game Boy game. Yeah, that's true. There was a Game Boy game. That was true.
Oh yeah, they did.
I completely forgot about it. Although that one you could talk about because, to my knowledge, I think it was like decent. Like I don't know anyone who goes like, oh man, that Game Boy game was amazing. Like nothing like that. But you know, I don't hear bad things either. So I'm not really sure how that goes, but. I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm assuming. I don't know if it's like a live stream kind of thing or if it's something else, but I live on the West Coast. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's like legit. It's legit supposed to be in like 15 minutes or so. I just don't know. Like, wait, actually, let me double check Nintendo Versus while I'm here. Actually, let me see. Trying to type without being able to see anything. In a video presentation. So they never said it's a live stream. It could just be a video that pops up.
True.
If that's the case, we'll watch the video anyways. You know, it doesn't matter. But, yeah. All right. So yeah, that doesn't really change much. If anything, we'll just fucking watch the video. If a video pops up like they did with Joker, we'll just watch it, judge it harshly, and then go from there.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So
that sounds like a plan.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. How long until the stream? I don't know for sure. Is it a stream though? I mean, whatever. In general, it's supposed to be like 14 minutes from now.
Right.
It's like 8 over here is 8:46. For us, it's supposed to be at 9 a.m. So yeah, 14 minutes or so until the stuff drops, basically.
Yep.
Is there anything in particular you want though? Cause like I know Hero is gonna be a thing, but dude, it's freaking 5:46. Why so early, Sakurai? I mean, right. In Japan, what is this like? Fucking a normal. I'm assuming it's a normal ass time.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm assuming it's a normal ass time because let's be honest here. Like they're trying to market Dragon Quest to Japan.
Yep.
Like here too. Don't get me wrong, but like that's more of a thing there than it is here. So maybe it's a normal ass time over there. Although I could be totally wrong. It could be like,
True.
Could be like some regular ass time and shit. But
let's check Siri. Let's see if Siri will tell me.
Siri's gonna tell you what.
Go ahead.
What time is it in Japan?
It's 9:47 p.m. in Tokyo, Japan.
That's mad late. The fuck.
So in other words,
it starts 10 p.m. over there.
10.
Yeah,
like,
that's.
I don't know how much you can see it.
That's
it's
easy.
like white.
No, not gonna see shit.
Yeah. I don't even know
they ain't gonna see shit. But I don't know for sure if it's a live stream or not. I'm hoping it's a live stream, but if it's not a live stream, that's fine. It doesn't matter. That's late. Yeah, exactly. That is late. That's why I'm like thrown off by that. But I mean, I guess that way people in Japan actually see it, and people
True.
in over here doubt it. Doubt what? Doubt the time? I don't know what you're doubting, but I mean.
Yeah, but 10 o'clock is like still like typically early to go to bed unless you're a kid and you got school tomorrow. But
I mean, Japan has like very strict like work thing, like the way that jobs are over there. I mean, then again, if it's a live stream, if it's live streamed, yeah, it's probably not gonna be a live stream. It's probably you're probably just gonna see the video just like pop up on like their channel or whatever, and we'll just like watch it from there. Cause that's what they did with Joker. But the thing with Joker, they didn't tease it. They just released the video.
Yeah.
They didn't say shit. They just released it.
I was like, here you go.
Oh man, blazing RMD saying, "Yo, Iconic Tim looking like Aunt Jemima with them long ass dreads." JK, what's up, guys? Beautiful though.
I do.
Beautiful. You know what I would do with dreads like these? I'll put them in my mouth.
Yeah, man, you know what's funny though? True story is that a couple of weeks ago, this one woman thought I looked like a woman because the way the dreads were, like girl. So the way that I would wear it, like say if I'm wearing this one and I wear it like this, like the side, whatever, she would be like, "You can't look like a girl, woman wearing a dress." And I didn't know how to feel about that. I was like, "Oh,
but you a beautiful woman."
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're a beautiful woman.
You.
Don't let it get to you. You a bad bitch.
I just
you a bad.
Just say.
What time is this whole Shing thing? It should be in 10 minutes. And chances are it's not live streamed either, so
yeah,
it's just gonna be like a video that pops up, and then we'll just like talk shit, and then watch it, and go from there.
Yeah,
it'd be simple thing. So yeah.
So, but we all gotta mention
Wait, what you got? You got something?
I was just something about Smash is headlining Evo.
Oh yeah, I made like 2 videos about that. Like I might need to shut the hell up about it because I made 2 videos about it already, and I've mentioned it multiple times. So I'm just like,
I mean, coming from a Street Fighter, I mean, you beat Street Fighter. Like, way to go, Smash. Way to go.
You see, when you do it like that, it just sounds condescending. You stop that right now. You stop.
I mean,
No. Get your old ass Street Fighter hands down
thing.
from the table. You can put those hands down. I want to hear this. Keep them hands down. Shut the hell up. that is hoes mad.
I mean, worse. They are mad. Oh, man.
Yeah. So
I ain't mad about that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're a Smash player too, so
Yeah.
You know.
Thank God I'm one of those people that have the versatility of playing every single fighting game.
Every single fighting game, you say?
Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm good at them.
Alright, fair enough. Are the seats pre-designated at Evo or first come, first serve? Oh, are you saying like,
okay,
like spectator or like something else?
Okay, so basically, I know what you mean. You talk about like, you know, when people want to like see Evo finals and stuff like that.
Oh, like spectator.
So basically, if you want to see Evo finals, you have to pre-purchase the ticket, which is about $60, and it's at the Mandalay Bay. And basically, you will have control to sit whatever you want at, you know, the finals, but you can't sit like floor seat, because I believe floor seat's a little more expensive than the average ticket.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think it's better to see, you know, like, you know, while you're sitting at the stage, you know, the regular seats, because you got like a clear view of the screen, and you got like a good stage sense of, you know, seeing the Evo arena and stuff.
Shift it quickly. Go run to your baby boy. He's at the airport.
Oh shit!
Shut the hell up.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's interesting to see a different game like close out Evo.
And how like Street
Because-
Fighter has had it for like what 10 years?
Yeah.
Or, like, more than 10
And
years.
the funny thing about it, like the true story about it, is like Smash is always second to last.
Yeah.
So now that Street Fighter is second to last, and then Smash ended it out, it's incredible, honestly.
I think like the only time the modern Smash game didn't have the close to last or whatever was last year, because Smash 4 was about to be replaced by Ultimate, and they closed it out. Instead, they had Melee as second. But I think they did that because they knew that was gonna be Melee's last year.
Yeah.
So I think they did that on purpose, just to like give it like that one big like
Hoorah!
yeah, and then they just kind of like, well, that's enough. That's good enough for them, I guess. But let me see. We have.
Oh,
7
those of
minutes.
you, I play every Smash game, and I hate Melee. Is the worst one I hate. I hate Melee with a passion.
Next season of Street Fighter is definitely gonna be announced at Evo. Yeah, didn't they do it before?
They're gonna announce the next season. However, we still have no characters. Like Street Fighter has no characters still. Like we on season 4, and only character they gave us is Kage. Hence,
Isn't that just like Evil Ryu?
yeah, that's the only thing they get, and plus like a better balance check in the game and stuff. But they only gave us Kage, and it's been months.
I mean,
Hopefully, if they get it for a huge surprise, then yeah, like I'll be stoned.
Mans can't wait. Rock paper scissors for Evo.
Word.
You know, and it will still be more relevant than like some fucking fighting games out there. I'm not gonna go out into that though.
No facts though.
Live
They
stream.
can
Is
buy
there a
it,
link to the
like-
live stream? I don't think it's a live stream. I think it's just gonna be a video being dropped, because I've been looking for a live stream just in general, and I'm not finding any live streams. I think it's just a video, because normally by now they'd be live, like, 5 minutes prior, So I think it's just gonna be a video that just drops on like Nintendo's like channel. So they'd be up by now, but they're not. So if that's the case, still, like, as soon as I'm gonna refresh the page, like when it's like a minute before, I'm just gonna refresh the shit out of the
Word.
YouTube channel page, and then I'm just gonna like watch it like as soon as we
And
can.
then boom, there's there.
Yeah, and then kind of just go from there. And yeah, should be good. Are you hoping for any buffs or nerfs? Because you know it's not just the hero; it's also gonna be like 4.0.
Don't touch Ken. Just leave Ken the way he is. He's perfect. He is perfect. Oof. Yeah, man.
Because you know, honestly, I don't feel like there's any characters that need a nerf. I feel like
Palatator needs a nerf. I'm tired of losing to him. Palatator needs a nerf.
So how about?
It's not gonna happen, but hey.
Oh my god, them grasshoppers. I feel like there's no character that needs a nerf. I just feel like there's characters that need buffs.
Which characters need buff?
Like Jigglypuff.
Alright, you already said that because you use it.
She's literally bottom tier, bro. Like,
you talking about the grasshoppers that's taking over Las Vegas?
you ready? You ready for that? You gonna have to.
But by those grasshoppers, I learned how to have a curfew. I'm gonna have a curfew.
Oh my.
Like, oh man, like
buff Isabel. Yeah, they could do that. I don't know what would you need buffed though. Like I
mean, we don't really play the character much too.
Yeah, like I don't fight much Isabels, so I don't know like what is there to
if
get a hammer and bash Shifty's hands. Oh no.
If Righteous Hero was with us too, aka my younger brother, he probably would say buff Ness.
Ness is already annoying. Ness doesn't need. I don't think Ness needs
Obama.
a buff. Obama. I think he's already OP.
Like facts.
But I mean, I think. Oh, you know what they could do? They could, because I'm remembering, because I know Yachts over here plays Mewtwo. Mewtwo should probably fix the hitbox on his tail.
I agree.
Because his tail's hitbox is huge for no reason, so sometimes he'll get killed by stuff that's not even anywhere near him, just because the hitbox of the tail is like weird. So like that, maybe if anything, they should fix that.
Buff Lucario.
Lucario already got buffed though. He's pretty good now.
Nerf Pikachu because they annoying.
Please fix Captain Falcon's movement. Yes, I agree with that actually. That is a buff that does need that. His turnaround speed is so slow for no reason.
That's a little odd.
What's good, Jordan? What's good, Ozry?
Give Captain Falcon he's needed so this man can use that man again.
You know, actually, funny enough, Ozry in the chat right here is Falcon main.
Oh, he's a Falcon main.
Yeah. If we play, I was a former Falcon main.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, Ozry. Yeah, Ozry is a Falcon main. Yeah, Falcon boys.
Respect.
What's cool is that if me and Ozry both pick Falcon, it's an even fight.
Oh.
So it's like, it's good stuff. Buff my phone's battery, Jesus Christ. Yo, for real though.
Wait.
Like I just got a new phone, but the phone I had before this was trash. That was absolute garbage. Okay, so it's 2 minutes before the video should be live. So I'm just periodically like refreshing the page.
He's like the second best character with the moves like Bowser sometimes.
Cause you know what it is? It's he has really good dash speed, right?
Yeah.
But his turnaround speed is one of the slowest in the game. It's it's ridiculously slow for no reason. Like and not to mention like his turnaround speed is like when he does the turnaround animation, he moves backwards slowly. A little bit.
I did peep
like
that,
it's a little bit. So like sometimes if someone does like a side smash and you like try to dash out of it, you'll still get hit by it because he moves slightly backward and then he gets clipped by the hitbox. And it's like that's dumb. Oh no, Alien don't like Falcon. Oh hang on, it's 8:59. 8:59. So let me just do I have anything open on Twitch, right? Well, the thing, like I said, if it's like a regular video, it's just gonna pop up on that channel.
True.
And that's what it seems like it's going in that direction. But Alien don't like that Falcon.
Why you don't like Falcon?
I'm just like refreshing the shit out of the page now. Cause like, there's no stream. Like, what the hell? Let me. Just in case, while this is happening. Yeah, Yeah, it says last live 2 months ago for Nintendo's Twitch channel, so like it's definitely not gonna be a stream. The hell. Bring back my son's dash grab and remove rock rocking. Rock rocking would be a big benefit for both like Falcon players and
you know what they need to nerf, and you know what they need to fix? Luigi. You know what? Don't never mind with Luigi. But the only thing I want, I low key, I'm gonna say it.
It's not low key anymore if you say it.
I miss his regular grabs.
Oh, you don't want the tether?
I don't want that no more.
Tether's not bad though. Like his tether specifically. Is not
I need
bad.
my combos.
You got combos. What you mean?
Yeah, but now I remember I used to be unpredictable. I could say, come here, get like, yeah. Now I gotta.
I'm just like refreshing their page and nothing's popping up right now. So I'm about to go on Twitter and just like hawk some. I can't see the fucking keyboard. Just like hawk it a little bit because. The video is live now though, is it? Oh shit, it's live. Okay, hang on. All right. So you're not gonna be able to hear it unless you like. So here. Yeah. Alright, so go on YouTube and do the thing on your end. I'm gonna put it over here. Alright guys, we're about to watch it right now. Alright.
I do it like this or
No, that's like the stream. Go to the actual go to the actual like Nintendo channel, basically. Alright. Well, that's some other dude stream. Just search Nintendo. See?
now let's do this.
Alright. There we go. Let me get yours. Oh shit, hang on. Do I have the audio on? Fuck, I didn't check the audio. Let me hang on. That's the audio. Okay, now.
And we have editors put various cuts together, but this time I'd like to take more of a live stream approach and present it myself. We don't have much of a budget for this. While I discuss,
He said we don't have a
playing
budget
with
for
the
this.
controller as well. I hope you enjoy it.
Alright.
But
Take it
before
out.
we get into it, I should
Alright,
mention
take this
that the
out.
Dragon Quest series began in 1986. It's an iconic Japanese role-playing game. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Dragon Quest was what popularized RPGs in Japan. And beyond that, it's a top-notch game that's become a cultural phenomenon. The latest entry in the series is Dragon Quest XI-S.
I'm just
Echoes
going
of the
on.
Elusive Age Definitive Edition, which is releasing soon on Nintendo Switch. So please look forward to it.
Enjoy the place. We good now?
Today, I'll be
Alright.
playing the development version of the ROM, so there may be parts where the camera seems different from the version you have at home. I hope you understand.
Let me know if you guys need any like volume, higher or anything like that. And I'll do my best to fix it really quick.
Here's a lineup of all 4 heroes. I think, to some, this scene alone might seem pretty astonishing. This one is the hero from Dragon Quest XI-S, the one that's releasing soon. The 16-year-old was dubbed the Darkspawn, and he wields a weapon called the Supreme Sword of Light. Now for the hero from Dragon Quest III. This is the hero Erdrick, and he's 16 years old. He's equipped with Erdrick's sword. Actually, in 3 and 11, the hero's shield designs are almost identical, but we've changed them up a bit. It's all in the details. Next, the hero from Dragon Quest IV, Chapters of the Chosen. This 17-year-old is the ancestor of the bride from Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride. He's equipped with the Zenithian sword. Lastly, the hero
that's
from
my favorite
Dragon
one.
Quest VIII.
Yeah, that's the one that was like popular over here. Or like the most popular.
Yeah.
Munchie is in his pocket, and as a former royal guardsman, he's equipped with the Dragovian King Sword. That said, it may be a bit tough to distinguish them using just the name hero. So if you want to refer to each of them individually, here are their names. The hero from XI-S is 11. The hero from 3 is out of The hero from 4 is Solo, and the hero from 8 is 8. You can use these names to reference them if you'd like. Also, they each have a color variation. The coloring and
We got
design of
fucking
these variations
Dante over
are
here
based
with
on
us.
characters from the series. Can you guess who they are?
They got a game they ate like an actual.
This is actually the very first time that the heroes from the Dragon Quest series have been able to fight each other. It was allowed to finally happen in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and for that, I am very grateful. Each hero has a different voice actor, and I'd like to introduce them now. Here they are. The hero from 11 is Mitsuki Saiga. This hero speaks in 11S, but the
Why not just
action
make them
in this
all
game
numbers?
is different,
I don't
so the
know.
voice acting needed a bit more oomph.
It'd probably be easy to follow that way, but I guess he
The
just
hero
decided
from
against
3
it.
is played by Nobuyuki Hiyama. You might say the King
So I
of
guess the
Rage
hero's
is
gonna
playing
sound
the hero,
Japanese then.
but he voiced Link in
Strictly.
the original Super Smash Bros. And Super Smash Bros.
He would be like
games.
Marth, I guess.
So
He
you
used to
could
be.
say he was
Yeah.
already a hero.
Maybe.
He's definitely a pro.
Then again,
and
Cloud's
out
the
of all
only
the
one
voice actors,
that speaks
Oh yeah,
Japanese.
that's
so-
true. Yeah, I forgot about Cloud.
The hero from 4 is voiced by Takeshi Kusao. He's a veteran voice actor and asks for a lot of detail on the backstory of his character, and this has carried over into his performance. The hero from 8 is voiced by Yuki Kaji. It was apparently a dream of his to do voice work for the Super Smash Bros. And the Dragon Quest series, so he was happy to have both dreams come true at once.
A dream is.
The heroes from 3, 4, and 8 are being voiced for the first time in the series, and calling out the spell names is also the series first.
Okay.
Now, let's get a look at these fighters in action. The animations are a bit more energetic than the standard sword users, since we aim to match the style of Akira Toriyama. Sometimes the hero's smash attacks result in a critical hit. It happens at random, but when it does, you'll perform an extra strong attack.
Jeez. Random crits.
These critical hits actually match the look of critical hits in various installments of the series. Note the subtle nuances. The hero is equipped with a shield, which can block various projectiles.
Like Link.
Yeah.
His forward tilt is a shield bash attack that can also be used to block projectiles. His neutral special is the Frizz family of spells. Frizz, Frizzle,
Oh, it's like a charge?
and for Frizz.
Yeah, it looks like it's like a charge shot kind of thing.
You can stop your charge in the middle by shielding, and then you can resume charging again.
Yeah.
Then, you could store the full charge until you're ready to unleash it at any time. However, even if you've charged up a Kafrizz, nothing will happen if you don't have enough MP at the time, so be careful. Hero's side special produces zap-type spells. Enter the command quickly for a zap, which is a good way to keep opponents in check. Hold it down a little longer for a zapple, which has a pretty good reach. And if you charge it up all the way, you'll let loose a Kazap.
Hello?
Each of these spells
Is
imbues
all
the
his
sword
like
with light to
specials
power
just
up
like
your
charge?
attacks. Next is the Whoosh family of spells, which can be used for recovery. Performing a short up special results in a
I think it
whoosh.
is though. It's based off the
Charging
game.
it
Though.
a little bit results in a swoosh, and charging it up all the way results in a kaswoosh. You can only store a charge with Frizz-type spells.
Yeah, they
A
really
whoosh is
kind of
fairly
nailed
stunted,
the
requiring
Yeah,
aspects
only a
of
little
Dragon
MP.
Quest.
Like you can't. Okay, so he's saying you
Actually
can't
provides
store
a
it,
bit more lateral
but
movement. A kaswoosh allows you to recover even if you fall
Yeah.
pretty far.
okay.
Also, whoosh-type spells. can
Oh,
work
but he
in
needs
the
like
air.
magic to recover, right? So if you like hit him off when he has no magic, he's
He's screwed.
That
Thanks.
way, you can interfere with opponents. Next is Hero's down special, Command Selection. His down special pulls up a random list of commands. Doing so allows you to use a spell or other move. Oomph simply raises your attack power. with a fully charged smash attack. It can
Nice
deal
choke.
this much damage.
It's a lot of damage.
Now for Psych Up. It increases the power of your next attack.
Yeah, this is like shock or something.
The difference between this one and Oomph is that it can only be used once, but the effect lasts until your attack finishes, even if you miss. Next up, Bounce. It reflects your opponent's spells and other projectiles.
And he keeps it for a while.
If you both cast Bounce in this one, the effect of the reflect will be exponential.
A better version of
Heal
shock.
lets you reduce your damage percentage.
Probably. Yeah.
Flame Slash can spread damage to a wide area in front of you. The Crackle Slash can freeze opponents. Accelerator significantly increases your speed.
Jeez. He reminds me like all the custom moves Palutena used to have in Smash 4.
Yeah.
Melee fuck shine is back. Oh
Snooze
god.
puts opponents to sleep. That way, you can follow it up with a beefy attack. Maybe something like Hatchet Hand. And then there's Thwack. This fearsome spell could potentially kill
hello?
an opponent in one hit. However, the opponent's damage percentage will ultimately determine the effect. So if their damage percentage is low, it's less likely to activate.
What the hell?
Zoom.
That looks
This
so
spell
dumb.
is well suited for recovery. As
Hello?
demonstrated, it lets you recover from anywhere, but you may hit your head on the ceiling.
It's a free. It's like a instant transmission to the
Spell can
stage.
become impervious to attacks. But watch out for a metal slash. A metal slash is a skill that can KO.
How many moves does this guy have?
Word.
Hocus Pocus is a spell with
He's still talking
unpredictable effects.
more.
Oh, looks like it slowed me down. But not all of its effects are bad. Sometimes good things happen too. Magic Burst. As you can see, my MP is depleting rapidly because the spell uses all your remaining MP to deal massive damage.
Yeah, motherfuckers want a Goku.
And
What the
finally,
hell?
Kamikaze. This spell produces an extremely powerful explosion, but it also results in self-destruction.
What do
It
you
has
do?
many different special moves. In fact, of all the fighters, Hero has the highest number of them in the game.
Why would you ever want to do that though?
You can
know,
close the
right?
command selection before choosing a spell by pressing the R button. That way, you can try again and hope for a different set of spells. That's his final smash, Giga Slash, and it's no mere kazak. This move calls upon all the past protagonists to lend the hero their power for one mighty blow.
He did the Majin Vegeta.
This attack has a high vertical range, and if it's within 4 in-game meters, it will connect.
It's like an anti-air special or something.
That word.
It's all DPC moves.
The command selection move is unlike any other in the game. It may be a bit hard to imagine how it works, so I'll fight a CPU opponent for a while.
Okay. Gives it a little bit of a gameplay demo.
I'm fighting at Yggdrasil's altar. I'm the hero from 8, and the CPU is the hero from 4. The stage starts off on this platform, which
Ooh.
begins to rise. You can use Frizz to keep opponents in check without charging. I'll use Zappo from a distance. The CPU's
That's the
counter
battle
is
stage
pretty
from
good.
8.
I think I'll try command selection. Snooze.
You put him to sleep, like, while he was still
Good
jumping.
stuff.
So you mean you could just edge guard by putting them to sleep and they
I'm a
just
little
fall and
low on
die?
MP, so
Yo,
if I can
that's
tech,
crazy.
feel it.
What?
But meanwhile, the CPU filled up their final smash meter. Not going to let him use it.
It's a spike. Of course it is. That makes sense. A little slime in the back. It's just jiggling around.
Oh, a critical hit. Heal. I'll go ahead and use Accelerado. And a final smash. Hope I can finish him off. Nice. Oops, I used Hatchet Man. But ended up blocking a projectile with it.
Where's the camera going? Oh.
Platform. Is he going to do it? Ooh, he got me.
Oh,
I was trying to counterattack
That's a
with
dead
his
hero.
Dragon Slash, but he got me.
Yeah.
And at the edge of the screen, no less. In these free-for-all battles, it's pretty... Oh, time's up.
I like the victory thing. It's all triumphant. Jugs, what's good?
This stage is called Yggdrasil's Altar, and it's based on a location in Dragon Quest XI's. One difference is that the platform rises, which is very Super Smash Bros.
Yep.
We're passing close by Cetacea. After that, we'll be able to see all of Erdrea. The giant tree in the background is an important point in Dragon Quest XI's. You can see a taco walking by. While the taco is out there, some sort of platform will appear. We just passed Arborea, and you can see what looks like the Rainbow Bridge. And now we pass Havens Above.
Stage looks nice.
You'll see slimes appear in the background, but sometimes you'll see liquid metal slimes appear too. Those are really rare. As we pass Cetacea again, we draw near to the giant tree. As we make our way up the tree, we can see a light, which also appears in Dragon Quest XI's. And then we finally make our way back around. By the way, there's something over here. Sometimes a treasure chest appears at this stage, as you can see here.
We'll give an item.
If you open it,
Yeah.
you get an item. But it could also be a trap.
Oh, mimics? Yep. They got mimics.
It's a mimic. If you try your hardest, you might defeat it. You don't have to fight it, but if you manage to beat it,
He's trying to fight it. Still. Oh, there you go.
you'll get an item.
Alright, so you still get an item. You just have to beat it.
Although Yggdrasil's Altar
I like how
is
Sakurai
based
trying
on
to sell
the
Dragon
world,
Quest.
I felt it would be unfortunate to have only one.
I mean, people should play
song
Dragon
for
Quest.
the
They're good
game.
games.
So instead, we decided to compile a
I
collection
think only
of
Dragon
hero
Quest I
and
played
battle
was
for
8.
each
I
hero.
didn't.
Well, at least he got 8 in the game. Like, he's playable and everything.
And I ain't beat it yet. I think I might just get this one.
Here's the
Players
songs.
who have an emotional attachment to specific music tracks can use the My Music feature to pick their favorite ones to play. Of course, you can also enjoy them by using the sound test feature. You won't be able to select the famous prelude that way, but the end of the prelude will play
The
the
heck?
hero's victory screen. We've also added other content, including something for the Spirit Board, so please look out for that as well.
Yeah, you just complete
Hero
show.
will be available on Tuesday, July 30th.
That's today. What?
If you have the Fighter's Pass, you should be able to get him right away. We're also planning to make him available individually for $5 and
Isn't that now?
We're
Yeah.
also adding in new Mii Fighter costumes.
Hello?
Please take a look.
New Mii Fighter costumes.
Okay.
Most people don't care about this, but I mean, sure, we'll bite. What, what you got? Yeah, I'm guessing like side characters. Yeah. I'm guessing just like costumes from all the different Dragon Quest games. So yeah, he's out now. You just make Goku and we're making more of that.
Yep.
Slime hat. He looks funny because he's jiggling around. Look at that. I think he actually has like the physics, like he's jiggling. Yeah, that's out at the same time too. I mean, I expected that. Yeah, I expected like if
Yeah.
they went to do that
Along
to
with
be out at the
Hero,
same time.
the version 4.0 update will also be available.
4.0.
The FS meter time limit.
There will now be a time limit on the Final Smash meter. That'll make it harder to use your attack range to play a waiting game. So I think it's better to just use your Final Smash.
So you have to use it when you.
It will stick around for
Okay.
a while, and you'll be able to tell how long you have by looking at the meter, which will deplete over time.
The year ahead.
We're also adding a very easy difficulty
Why would
to adventure.
it ain't even that hard?
So if a battle is just too
It
difficult for
isn't.
you to clear, or if you simply want to have a relaxing time playing, please try it out.
Spectate mode feature.
Another new feature will let you try and predict the winner during spectate mode.
Okay.
Then you can exchange the points you accumulate for an item. Even if your prediction is wrong, there's nothing to lose, so I suggest supporting fighters to your heart's content.
Yeah, that's cool. That might be like a cool little casual thing to do.
Yeah.
In online
I've been waiting for this to be a thing.
Yeah.
to enter
You
any
talked about
Wait.
this a
all
lot.
you have to do is select the mode. The rules are preset, but they'll change periodically. I hope you enter these tourneys over and over.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's stressful.
We
That's
also
gonna be
plan to
stressful.
special-
Because I'm gonna hate the online so much. I'm gonna.
What's
Hey,
more,
but can we
there
do
are
like a
other
personal?
additions, like being able
Like,
to insert
like say we
screenshots
would
into
we could
the
do it like
videos
with a
you
group of friends.
and being able to
If I
also
can do
play videos
private
after
tournaments,
shared.
that's gonna make everything so much easier for stuff I was gonna do anyways.
Well,
Plus,
facts.
there are new amiibo
But
available now.
I have to see. Well, he was just hiding them under the table. He just brought them out like that. All right, but depending on how it works, I have to see how it works. You know, there might be some little details Nintendo's not saying right now.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna see how that works, and if it's as useful as I'm hoping it will be, then it's
Finally,
perfect.
the fighter known as Hero will be distributed soon. But Dragon Quest XI's echoes of the recent
He's trying to sell the game. He's like, hey guys, you know DLC's great, but you should buy the game. Come on, you know, come
Like,
on.
yeah.
Ah, come on, buy the game, motherfuckers.
Like format this time, but I'm still not sure if we will do this every time a new fighter is released. Regardless, I hope you have fun with Hero. See you next time.
Product placement, yeah. All right, then I guess that's it for this presentation. Oopsie, I accidentally like made it go again. All right, so that was it. Okay, so he should be out.
Later on today,
I mean,
we could check now.
yeah, we could check now.
Like, yeah.
Should we? You want to check now?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
So is 4.0 out now too, or is that? Did they say when 4.0 comes out, or I didn't notice? I'm gonna say around 9 p.m. If it's 9 p.m., that's so late.
Hey, whoever not working today, or got time on their hands, yeah, I got this. And just a nigga time this character comes out right before Evo.
Yeah, I mean, do you think Evo's even gonna use it? Like, or do you think they're gonna like be like, all right, maybe not use it just yet.
Not yet.
Yeah,
I probably said they're gonna ban him because he's a fresh new character, and all the gimmicks he got, he's gonna.
Apparently, yeah, it seems like it's gonna be later today, or late today, because people are saying that it's late enough that, that it's late enough that it's considered the next day in the UK. All right. Well, I mean, we could still check if you want. So,
Hey, he asking you, can you donate $5.99 with a heart emoji?
the heart is meaningful, though. You know, it's heart. It's
I
meaningful.
know, but would you donate $5.99?
If I gotta donate $5.99 to one guy, I gotta donate $5.99 to everyone. I don't got that kind of money.
Word, we ain't rich.
Like you see that donation go? There's like $14 in it, my guy. It's like, they ain't shit in
That
there.
is $14. Nah, he disrespected Falcon.
Now they put 1 month rule. Is that how it is?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, shout out to Osri. Yeah, I agree with that too. You can't disrespect Falcon like that, man. Like, what's wrong with you? Hey, you gonna ask to donate $5.99?
Donate some food, damn it. Y'all go
I
get
donate
your own
water.
goddamn food. No, don't get them shit.
I donate toothpicks.
Get the toothpicks out of here. don't pick up nothing else.
I can donate a dirty
No,
toothpick.
no, just no. Stop it.
Alright. So, guys, what are your thoughts about it? I mean, I want to hear the chat.
Let's
Thoughts real quick.
while we're having our epiphanies. What the fuck is my Pro Controller? What's the fucking? Not that one. That one sucks.
But there you have it.
My fucking kneecap just hit.
He's my brother.
My man's gonna be busted for the first week. He's gonna be busted for like a little while until people figure out like what makes him like trash.
Yeah, and people gonna find their complaints.
Yeah, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh man, this character is garbage." Blah blah blah. Like, I'm just like, what I want to know is like, who's getting nerfed and buffed in 4.0?
Nerf hero, stage is beautiful.
Like, that's what I'm waiting for. I want to see like, I want to see the fucking patch notes. Oh my god.
No time to.
Does anyone know the patch notes? Is there even patch notes out available yet? So much to learn about this character. It's too early for this. Where's my damn coffee?
You didn't nerf K-Rool, love him, but Jesus.
K-Rool, he's not too bad. Watch MK Leo win a tourney with Hero, and people gonna start complaining. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
The thing is, like, MK Leo's is broken on his own. he makes characters broken. The character's not broken. He's just broken.
I ain't gonna lie. He the reason why I pick Ike. He gave fake.
That's actually accurate.
Huh?
I said that's actually accurate.
Like he gave faith to Ike. Like
There's no update or anything yet, though. Yeah. It's probably gonna be a little later then, because if it's not live, then it's not gonna.
It's gotta be later on.
Yeah, it's most likely gonna be like late today, like 9 p.m. like Ozzy said, because I was looking on Twitter and there was like people saying that for the UK it's tomorrow. It's like early tomorrow.
Yeah.
So then that kind of makes it seem like it's gonna be late for us then to be close.
Mhm.
I like Ike. You can like him all you want. He's still gonna take it now.
Thank you, Judge McGee. Thank you.
He's cool peoples.
Like shout out to you, my friend.
Yeah, this shit ain't out yet.
I'm a level with you. I'm a level with you. I just like my third main. If I have a main, it's Luigi. And if I have a second, shut your mouth.
I didn't say anything.
You was like,
I didn't say nothing.
Your boy.
I didn't say anything.
You right.
I made
Stop
motions.
doing it. Stop making emotions.
I made motions. I didn't say anything. Yo, bitch. Oh my! I just heard a notification, and for some reason I can't see what the. Oh, 2019 Hunter has subscribed. Well, thank you, Hunter. Thank you very much. It's well appreciated.
What?
Whatever that was.
I do this to my customers all the time. Thank you.
Oh, well, fair enough then. Let me see. I was hoping for different music from other JRPGs because the composer from Dragon Quest is controversial. Is he?
Is it really?
That'd be news to me. I have no idea. If he,
I've been able to play the
like,
game.
if he's
so I wouldn't
controversial,
know.
what did he do?
I've been able to play the game as it is, so I can't give you that accurate answer.
Like, I've played a few of the games, but like, I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah, I know enough to know about the composer and whatnot. 7 p.m. EST, which is midnight for UK. Yeah, if they're that specific with it, like, do they even update the? That was awesome. Key's feeling that. Key's like, Key, is he gonna be your new main? Are you gonna main hero? I know Key plays Ness.
Oh.
So, he's not a bad Ness. I've played him. I think we've played like once before. I think he came like to one of my fight clubs once, and he's not bad.
Okay.
Hey, he's pretty good Ness. There's some. Yeah, you go main him or what you doing? What you doing? I just have Smash. Like, I don't know if you can see the TV like right here, but like I'm trying to like launch Smash just to see if it pops up, but no, it's not. It's probably gonna be late today. So yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah, I like how Hero looks. He's a sword fighter with projectiles, which is not very common because who else has projectiles as a sword user? Maybe Link and like all the Links basically.
Yeah.
But he has like more than just like bombs and arrows. I don't know. I guess because it's different
True.
from like the usual thing. I'll
I think
definitely
it's
be
good.
picking
I
up
think it's
Hero.
interesting character. He's gotta be fun to use.
He's my main, but definitely at least a secondary. He reminds me a lot of Robin. You can see that. I was thinking like, he's like actually now that you mentioned it, Robin Shulk, because he has the magic of Robin, right, and also the sword use, right. He has the weird like changing moves thing, like Shulk
Robin?
does.
Oh, Shulk, yeah.
But the thing is like with Shulk is that Shulk always has the same 5, but like Hero has like a random 4.
Yeah.
It's not always the same 4, so that's like a little different. Like, yeah, you could in theory edge guard with the sleeping shit, but you don't know if you're gonna have the sleeping shit if you go off
man,
stage.
speaking of,
That's the thing.
speaking of,
Unless they, well then it would be random, like he said. Because if it was like Pikmin where there was a pattern, then you could probably guess it.
So
Well, not predict it.
he has elements like Shulk, a little bit like Robin with the magic. That edge though, when you charge it, like it's kind of like it hit that strength part kind of remind me of Marth a little bit.
Well, what move?
You know how when he regular charges sword, you get like a certain percentage, but I noticed that when he like overcharge it, it gives like a more damage.
Oh, you talking about like the critical hit thing?
Yeah.
Oh, but that one's like more random though. Cause at least with Marth, it's like you have to get the tip.
Yeah.
But like with Hero, it's literally random. Like you're just gonna randomly get a critical hit or something. I wonder like what the percentage is on that.
Oh yeah.
Like how if I hit you 20 times, how many times of those are gonna be criticals?
True.
Like that's what I'm thinking. Like how often will you see a critical hit per game?
Feels like I kind of like it. It feels like you're playing an RPG.
I think that's the idea.
Yeah.
The idea is like to make. That's why he has like the whole command list thing. And you get the MP,
Right.
which by the way is scary. Like if I see Hero not have any magic and you just get thrown off, like I'm scared that you're not gonna have enough for like your recovery and then you're just gonna fall and die.
That's you gotta be a little bit more. You know what's funny? It kind of puts you like in a Robinsons because you know how Proto One uses like he gets like certain magic but he won't use it a lot, and then you know how Robin use magic and to a certain point and then you just like toss the bow or toss.
Oh,
the
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. So it's kind of like that.
Yeah, the difference though is that with Robin, his up B, you don't use his up B often other than recovering.
Oh yeah.
So it's like you don't really have to worry too often about like you not having,
Right.
like you not having the book, because like you're not using it that often anyways. But magic, I'm assuming you're gonna be using it often when you're playing Hero.
True.
So, you know what it is? It
Damage and
depends.
Keep aways, all that other stuff. Weapon
Yeah. It depends on what is it? It depends how fast he gets his magic.
Yeah.
Like if he gets it super quick, like Arsene from Joker, you get that so easily, like
Yo,
so
within
quick
two-
without
within,
even
like,
really having to
4 or
try.
5 hits, like.
And he gets Arsene. So like if it's like that, then yeah, recovery wise he'll be fine.
Mm.
But if it takes a while to come back, then I don't know. I might have to look at the gameplay again
Right.
to see. But let me see. He's got 1-hit KO moves, 2 recovery options, healing, reflector, and a lot of magic attack. Okay, so he has 2 recovery options. That is true. But what makes me unsure is that for one, both recovery options need magic, and 2. The second recovery option that like, what is it called? The that one that like it like instantly brings them to the stage. You know what I'm talking about?
That. Yeah.
Yeah, that move. I'm gonna just say like I don't think you can rely on that move because it's part of the random 4 thing. So unless you just happen to get it, you can't rely on it being there.
Right.
That's the thing. But his regular recovery is not bad. Like you could charge it and he goes super high. Although that probably costs more magic. So it kind of depends on like how the magic works. Like if the magic is super, like if you get it like super easy, it don't matter, just do it. But like if it's something that you're not gonna get often and they throw you off,
Right.
then I guess it depends on that. Yo, hey Gil, what's good, fam? I ain't fighting no hero, man. That you and Key gotta have a conversation with the hands. Instant transmission is random. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you can't rely on that too much.
Yeah.
So does that make him the first character to have 2 recoveries? Not really, because, like, certain characters, you can recover, like, you can recover with a lot of different moves. Yeah, like, you can recover with a lot of different moves. The thing with Hero is that it's pretty much what, because Matt's saying it also depends on how much MP the B costs. Yeah, that's the whole thing. It totally, how crazy Hero is, I think, depends on how much MP does each move cost and how fast does he get MP.
Right.
That's what it is. Because he can zone you out. He can do a whole lot of crazy shit. But the crazy shit is all random. Keep that in mind. It's all random. So, like, yeah, he can use these moves that have, like, super high damage and, like, or instantly kill with, like, low percentage chance or whatever. But they're all random. Like, that crazy instant transmission recovery shit.
Right.
That's random, too. Like, you just have to, whatever 4 you get, like, you could cancel it over and over, but something for, like, a recovery, for instance, you're gonna really keep canceling the 4 while falling?
That's crazy. That's
like, you're probably not gonna be doing that.
Yeah.
You probably do it, like, once
at
or
all.
twice, hoping you get it, and then that's it. You're not gonna want to, like, risk it. You're gonna want to charge for the regular recovery in that option. I'm thinking. But the other ones, yeah, you can keep canceling.
So in other words, like, with heroes, like, you gotta, like, try to let's get yourself out of the ring. And also, edge guard.
Yeah.
Key with them.
So I think what it is with heroes that it kind of depends on the magic stuff. Meta Knight technically has 2. Yeah, like, there's a lot of characters like that. Like, Ike technically has 2, if you want to be technical about it. Yeah.
Yeah, just don't fight a counter character with Ike. then his survival mean nothing. But, yeah, Ike has 2 ways of getting back, in the ring.
It regenerates if you hit with your sword. So how fast, though? Like, Arsene? Okay. So is it, like... Okay, like, if Joker hits someone with Arsene, he gets, like, a fair amount. Because he gets it pretty quick. So, in theory, how fast,
What?
How fast would, Shit, what was it? I guess it depends, like, what the rate of, like, recovery is for the MP. That's the one thing I'm wondering. Might drop... Oh, hey, Maz. What's good, Maz? I might drop Ken for the hero. Ooh. For me, it depends. Like, I might... Like, I'll lab out the hero. Like, I did a Joker. Like, I'm gonna lab out the hero anyways.
But I wouldn't like drop your main character just for. I mean, I guess everybody have his own.
Yeah, I mean,
preferences. Choosing
I mean, if
characters,
anything, like, he might figure out something with hero that makes him even better.
True.
You know, so.
Shout out to you, Maz. I thought we were gonna be Ken Mains here. Like,
I saw him hit with a full charge smash attack, and he filled it up to 50%. I think it fills up based on the damage percentage dealt. Okay, so he has to put out damage then. And I'm assuming it also works by him taking damage too. So if you got a full wait, that's kind of slow then, isn't it? I'm thinking no, because I'm thinking about like okay, so he gets a full charge smash attack. It's rare that you get a full charge smash attack period in like in a normal fight. It's rare that you get a full charge smash attack. So that filling up half, okay, fair enough. But how much would like if you're playing like a regular fight and you're playing neutral and whatnot, you're getting like a forward there every once in a while, maybe a tilt here and there, a grab, whatever the case may be. How much is that filling up? And how much does damage like fill up that gauge?
Right.
Because those are the attacks you're most likely going to be hitting the majority of the time, depending on like how Hero's neutral works. And if you're going to be using magic, like his neutral is probably better with magic because you can do the projectiles and shit. So, but that's using up magic. You can't rely on that if you don't have magic. So if you're in a situation where you're low on magic, then how fast can you get it during the neutral game? You would have to be an advantage to get a fair amount of it back, I assume. Or disadvantage, I guess. Like, I don't know. That's something I have to lab him out. As simple as that. I feel like I have to lab him out.
Yeah, I do agree with what he says. Heroes is a little bit complicated to master because you gotta play by play how his magic works and stuff.
You have to like be good at meter management.
Yeah,
that's kind of what it is. Yep, but keep in mind his areas are very similar to Link's, from what I can tell. So just compare it to that. It's similar to Link's to a degree, though. I don't think it's that like okay. Maybe I have to look at it again. Maybe I'm saying the wrong things. But from what I could tell, his down air is different from Link. What was his up air? I don't remember what his up air. I only remember down air because of the spike. That's it. I might have to look at his aerials again. But okay, if hypothetically, if his aerials are similar to Link's,
I thought his spike was a little bit like Ike's a little.
It's kind of like Chrom,
like the sword just like
because he just goes
down.
he just like slams it downward.
Yeah.
But he doesn't. Well, he doesn't do two-handed. He goes one-handed. But still, like it's similar to an extent. But if it's like Link's, that his neutral is not going to be that crazy. Because Young Link has good neutral, but that's because Young Link has fire arrows.
True.
And he when he B reverses all those things, it's crazy. But out of all the Links, I think Young Link has the best neutral. Not Nair, like just neutral game in general. But I don't know. It's hard. Like it's hard for me to say without playing the character, because then you know what else helps figuring out if someone has good neutral frame data. I don't know his fucking frame data, so so I can't tell you like, oh yeah, he has good out of shield options and he has good punishing tools. No, I don't know. The only thing I know is like in general, like what his moves look like they can do. And from what I could see, like you're like anyone who's gonna play the hero should definitely be mindful of your magic.
Yes.
If it's as slow as I'm thinking it is, because it doesn't look like it's Arsene fast, but it doesn't look like it's insanely slow either. It looks like it's kind of like in this middle area, I guess. I can't wait to play him, but I'm actually going away for a few days. I'll be back Friday or Saturday, so I'll be seeing you, Shifty. Oh, well, if you're back Friday, maybe Fight Club. I'm going to do Fight Club just because of the hero thing going on. I'm going to do Fight Club, and I'm going to do the entire Fight Club just playing hero. Just for the entire thing. Just so, like, I can understand the character. Like, I'm going to take a lot of L's, obviously. I'm playing a brand new character.
I think I might just join your Fight Club.
Yeah, because, like...
Depending on how Wi-Fi is in Las Vegas, hopefully it's on my side.
Oh, yeah, because you're going to Evo.
Yeah,
So.
hopefully it's on my side. Yeah, I join Fight Club. I think I should, like, disperse the, how I got far in Evo that day as well. 'Cause Friday, that's when my tournament starts.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out then when the time comes. But I'm definitely gonna do hero for the entire thing, cause I like I like to do like my Fight Club streams, but I rarely ever pick my main. I just like to pick characters I have fun with, or challenge myself by picking characters I don't normally play with. So I'm gonna do that with hero, cause it's the week of the hero being released. Yep. So I'm gonna fucking play hero the whole time. As long as you can combo out of your specials, you should run out of MP. I agree to an extent. I guess it depends on his combo potential and how much MP they reward you for said combo. Because you could you do a spell that costs like 40, right? Then you do a combo afterward. What if they give you only like 5 MP back?
Facts.
It depends on how much they give you. Now, maybe the gameplay video that Sakurai played can give us a good idea of that, but I'm not Game Explain, and I don't have a fucking analysis machine or whatever they want to call it to really figure that out. So maybe, but it would definitely help at least if anything. Like you would definitely get it faster if you didn't do a combo in general.
Wasn't this disappointing?
So is Hero available today? He should be available today. Yes. He's not available now though. I tried launching it and nothing, so I'm assuming it's later today. I'll admit 4.0 is a little disappointing. What do you think? Oh, you're talking about like the actual like update, right? So what I'm trying to figure out is, do they have the patch notes out yet? That's what I'm trying to find out. My reasoning is because in terms of the feature, the only feature that I'm totally on board for is the online tournaments, right? Mostly because that may simplify certain things that I would love to do. But I don't know. In terms of features, yeah, sure. But to be honest, like I didn't really use the majority of features from like 3.0 either. Like the only one I really used was like I didn't use Stage Creator. I didn't use, what the fuck was it he had? Like fucking.
It was just Stage Creator.
It was Stage Creator or something else though. I don't remember, but I didn't. All I know is that I just didn't use much of it. So for me, like extra modes is not a big deal. For me, like what adds to the game, since I'm playing more competitively than like casually, is like modes that allow us to fight better or easier online. So like the tournament mode online, I think is cooler. If I can make a private tournament, then we're doing those.
Oh,
like for a fact, like I'm telling you guys right now, like if we can do that,
yes.
That's gonna be a thing, you know. That's the number one feature I'm looking at right now, depending on how they do it. Because I remember they had online tournaments in fucking Wii U, and they sucked.
Ass.
They were ass. I tried it once. I was like, God, I hate this, and I never played it again.
Right, word.
So like, it totally depends on how they do it. Hey, Super Andrew, what's good, fam? Hero is broken. Maybe he might be ass. I mean, no. Okay, let me.
It's possibilities.
Let me. I'm gonna like explain. I don't think he's ass. I'm making that clear. I'm just the kind of person that like I don't like calling a character broken until I get to play them.
Oh yeah.
That's usually my thing. Cause like I remember back when Smash 4 was coming out, people thought Little Mac was broken. That man's bottom tier. So it's like the trailers and like reveals always make the character look amazing. They always do that. And then like when you play them, then it varies. Joker was great though. Joker's good. But Piranha Plant's ass for the most part. Like he's like bottom mid tier, I guess. Like he's not bad, but he's not amazing either. No patch notes. I work today, so I'll wait until I get home. Okay. Yeah, I want to see the patch notes. Because certain characters are getting nerfed. I don't think characters need to be nerfed right now. I feel like the only character that maybe needs a little bit tweaking is like Joker. And maybe... I don't know. I honestly...
I'm just kidding.
I honestly have no idea. There's not... I feel
probably with the Arsenics coming out, like, excruciating fast, probably need to nerf that just a little bit.
Like, I don't know.
Like back then with Smash 4, Cloud
and Bayo like ruled the whole scene.
Like the meter, the limit breaker meter goes by fast. Like goes up fast. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I think like I said, I mentioned it in like the last Fight Club I did. I don't think anyone needs a nerf. I feel like just people need buffs. Like I think like Jiggly needs buff. Corrin needs buffs. Bowser Jr. needs buffs.
Oh my god.
Like
Bowser Jr. is such a fun character to play.
I do like the fact that you can use screenshots in video editor now. That's cool. Smash maintenance ends in 11 hours 12 minutes. That's mad far from now. That's mad far from now.
What?
That's so fucking far from now.
Oh man.
He looks... I don't even know. Man, I don't even know. Cause like I'm looking at people's reactions, and there's some people saying like, "Oh, he looks like he's gonna be like the best character in the game." I feel like that's like the reaction everyone has the first time they see a character. They always like I feel like people
they jump to assumptions other than like
they jumped the gun in a way.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying he's gonna be ass. I want to make that clear. I'm not saying he's gonna be ass.
Oh, not at all.
I'm just saying that sometimes they are amazing and sometimes they're little Mac. So, all I'm saying is it's perfectly possible that he's not that broken. It just looks that way. You know, like it's a very common thing, but still though he looks cool. You know, he definitely looks cool. I'm gonna lab him. Like I labbed Piranha Plant, I labbed Joker when they came out, so I'm gonna lab Hero. Like that's a given. Should I stream
And
it?
you pay for it too. That's not even. We got the fighter pass.
We're good, yeah.
Got 5 characters. We pay for them. So yeah.
I think
Happy characters.
Mastermind says I think he's mid tier. I don't know, because mid.
That's going on base by what you're saying. Like,
I mean, I'm thinking like, based on what I've seen, because a lot of his really fucking ridiculous moves are all part of that random selection thing.
yeah.
So it's very hard to base it because he's so random, and he gets a random crit, which again is random. So it's hard for me to pinpoint where, like, it depends. How often is the crits? Like, is it so rare to the point where you're probably not gonna see it in a fight, or is it common enough that like you'll see it maybe once every stock or so? Like that, I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, it can a guy get lucky enough to get like 3 crits in one game? That's what I'm thinking. Like what's the crit rate? What's the fucking the likelihood of shit like that? How much MP does every move use? How much MP does he get back per move?
Word.
Like it's like mad shit I have no idea about. So that's like.
It's all up in the air.
It's hard for me to pinpoint. He has that like shit like technical shit like that. He has random shit about him. He has, and the moves that he has at all times, like his aerials, they don't look too bad. They look okay. I don't see anything that looks insane. They just look okay. And his specials are all like, not counting the random select thing, they seem good too. They don't seem bad. They seem like pretty good specials. Again, depends on how much magic they take. But he has a good recovery if you charge it. It's a lot of ifs. That's my point. It's a lot of ifs. But I did do the last time when Joker came out. When Piranha Plant came out, I did a video talking about my thoughts on the character. When Joker came out, I did a live stream instead where I just labbed the character and just like did all the spirit boards. Like I basically did everything related to Joker. Where I just like got all the spirits related to Joker and I labbed them and I figured out combos with him like first 3 hours of playing him or something like that. So what I'm thinking is, what should I do, a video for Hero or should I live stream it? Should I live stream me labbing him out?
Maybe you should do a poll.
I could do a poll.
Like, lab 'em,
The problem with polls I've noticed is that like I don't mean it like anything against anyone, but whenever I do polls, like the result never becomes anything. like sometimes like I remember I've done a poll before for like I had a choice between different games to like live stream, and then when I like the game, I forgot what game won, but some game won, and then when I live streamed it, like no one showed up. So I was like, what was the point of the poll then?
like, literally.
Like, so my thing is like, I'll probably just do a live stream, honestly, because I think live streams are just easier for that sort of thing.
But enough about this. How about this? How about, since we know Banjo's is the next character, who do you think those 2 characters may be?
The last 2?
Yeah.
Well, depends on if you believe leaks and shit like that. Because some leak, there was a leak recently that was like, oh, it's gonna be Monster Hunter and Doomslayer. But it depends how far you want to take that. Like how far do you think that goes? That kind of thing. But yeah, I guess.
But if you like me and don't believe in leaks, and you just have a little bit of faith, put my girl Chun-Li in the game.
Chun-Li. You got too many Street Fighter characters as it is.
It's only 2.
You're lucky you got
It's
Ken.
only 2.
You're lucky you got Ken. All right.
You're right.
You calm down. Cue Mick Gordon. You're gonna just like I'm telling you right now, like, if the leak is real and Doom guy is in the game, that is gonna be my number one like DLC character I'm gonna pick up. Like that's the guy I'm picking up.
You know what's funny though? They,
Like I played Doom for mad long. I'm playing.
I hope Doom guy is so good, right?
That he's broken.
No, not broken. Like, not a disappointment. Now, you've been waiting, if I'm not mistaken, for the Belmonts to come out. Now that you have them,
I don't touch him. Like I wanted the belt. I wanted Simon Belmont in Smash for years. Like ever since I found out like third-party characters were possible with Brawl. When I saw, especially because Snake got it, and he's a Konami character too. I was like, bro, give me Simon Belmont. And I had a video on this channel that was like, my top 10 most wanted characters, and like I think second was Simon Belmont. And then like he got in, and so obviously I was excited as fuck. And now I'm fucking use him. I don't touch him because like his playstyle sucks.
but you know what's funny too? I started to think a lot about, okay, we could get the first 5 characters now, but what if they decide to do a second season of the characters?
They might. I mean,
it's since Sakurai is doing it, and mostly every other game that's still alive, like Tekken, Dragon Ball Fighters, all this other stuff doing like second season.
it's common now to do more than one season.
Yeah, so they might do like a second season of characters. That's how.
Imagine how the OGs from id Software would react if Doom guy gets in. I just want Mick, like what Mastermind mentioned, Mick Gordon. I want Mick Gordon's music. I want like a bunch of tracks from. Obviously, get E1 M1. You know, but that shit. Get that in there. Get fucking BFG Division from Doom 2016. That song alone is amazing.
Wait, how did it go?
Oh my god! We'll listen to it after this. But it's like one of the best tracks in the game. Period. Like I think so many songs from the original Doom. Doom 2 has some good stuff too. And Doom 2016 are god tier. The only thing from Doom 3 they could probably use is the main menu theme, because the main menu theme is awesome, and everything else is just like ambiance and darkness. Like it's just like Doom. Maybe you don't have to use Doom 3. They can literally not have a single song from Doom 3, and I don't think anyone would care.
What about the Doom movie? I'm just kidding.
How about we don't talk about that? I don't think you want to talk about that.
Oh man.
But I mean.
So bad.
But I'm telling you now, because I don't. If let's just go off the idea that the leaks are accurate, right? And it's Monster Hunter and Doom guy, then the final thing will be like Piranha Plant, Joker, Hero, Banjo, Monster Hunter, Doom guy. For me, out of all of that, Doom guy is the best like inclusion, just because I'm the biggest fan of Doom compared to like all the other franchises.
Well, they ain't got nothing I want specifically, so I mean, the only thing I can pray for is Chun-Li. But
you got Ken already.
But
you don't even use Ken like that.
But I'm learning now. I'm learning. But if they decide to do a second season of Smash, I wouldn't mind seeing Travis touchdown in the game.
I want Travis. They can add like some of his like his new like gauntlet stuff.
Yeah.
To it.
I wouldn't mind seeing him in the game.
The beam katana. And people used to be like, oh, you know, Travis can't get in because he's like M-rated and shit. But then you got Snake, Bayo, Doom guy is like the number. Like if Doom guy gets in, he's the most violent character in the game. Like straight up.
I'm gonna feel bad for poor Nintendo character.
What is it? What's gonna be what's his final smash? He just whips out a BFG and blows everyone else up. Like he's just gonna whip out the BFG, just like boom, just everyone just flies off and explodes.
What if they had as a boss character? That'd be dope. Like
I would
like a boss front. And they have like that thing that I struggle with.
And you know they're gonna have like Mii costumes and spirits for every like character. So like Doom guy's spirits will probably be like Samuel Hayden and like some of the demons, like some of the classic demons and whatnot, that kind of thing. And then what? Freaking Monster Hunter would just be a bunch of monsters for the most part.
True. They do have the Monster Hunter's theme in there in Barcelona, so
this tickles my VeggieTales.
anything is possible. Anything is possible.
I mean, spirits for Banjo would probably just be like Tilda, like the mole. I forgot the mole's name.
Grunt, no.
No, Gruntilda's the witch.
No, I'm
What's the
about to say
mole?
Grundy.
It's not Monty, is it?
I think it's no. That's Skull. That's the.
No, Skull, dude. I forgot so many people's fucking names.
I know Skull's name is Monty.
No, the Skull dude is like. I forgot everyone's fucking name apparently. I don't remember.
Matilda, Tui, that's Banjo's sister.
Every DLC fighter has a unique mechanic.
Jinjo.
Yeah, Joker has Arsene.
Those are the
Unless-
little creatures you save.
Unless like
Jinjos.
and then like Joker has Arsene. Hero has. MP
You was right.
I was right, so it was
Yeah.
Monty. Yeah.
I was wrong. Oops.
But what was, unless we don't count Piranha Plant, because Piranha Plant was like a bonus DLC thing, but
What if we get like another villain for? Another Super Mario villain.
what would Banjo's unique mechanic be? If he had a unique mechanic, what would that be? Because I honestly have no idea.
But I mean, most of the abilities are going to be towards Kazooie because during the game.
That's like all his specials though. Like his specials all like are based off the different like things they were able to do in Kazooie.
Yeah.
Kazooie, whatever. But
Like he got his three, like his paw attacks.
But I'm thinking like what, like, okay, hypothetically if Doom Guy was in and what would his like mechanic be? Like just rage? Like what would his thing be? Ammo?
That's a good question.
I have no
Probably
idea.
ammo. That's a good. That's an up in the air question. That's good.
But I mean I don't know. My whole thing is like spirits wise, they're gonna add spirits for every one of the DLC, like me costumes for each and every one of them. The only thing Joker has Persona, Hero has RPG, Banjo-Kazooie will probably have egg ammo. I mean,
Awesome.
probably, but I just see that being like a projectile attack. Like I would get like the reason why I think ammo for Doom Guy is because almost all his weapons are like ammo based. Even like you could even argue like, oh, but the chainsaw is not ammo based. In Doom 2016 they added like gas. Like you needed it. You know? So yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Like he uses ammo. Getting a stock would give him ammo. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. How about a Marvel character? We have a Marvel Switch exclusive now. That would be cool, but Disney? You think Disney's gonna let that happen?
No. They want every penny.
Disney, like, they're like the Nintendo of everything not gaming. Like, they are so protective over everything. I would like I wouldn't be against it. Like, I'd be cool. Like, it's fucking, you just suddenly see Spider-Man, like, just throwing hands with Mario and the rest of them. Like, I'd be down for it. I just don't see, like, I just feel like Disney's, like, the biggest, like, hurdle when it comes to that. Like, can Nintendo convince Disney? They probably can, maybe. I don't know. I guess it depends, like, how they sell it to Disney. But I'd be down for it in general.
Which Marvel character they will put in the game? That's the question.
Who's the most popular? Or Shrek. He's got a point there. Shrek would be right up there.
And also, I wouldn't mind seeing Sora from Kingdom Hearts make it in the cut, but again, that's going up to what you were saying about Disney.
I heard according to Billy that Disney... Who's Billy? Disney would not mind having the characters included, including Sora and Smash. Yeah, I mean, like, my thing is mostly, like, there's very little characters I would actually dislike being in Smash. Like, there's not it's not like, oh, Billy Botenke. Okay.
Or, I just thought of a character.
What?
Beautiful Joe.
Beautiful Joe. Okay. Capcom. Well, that's Capcom, right?
Hey,
Capcom.
Shinagogo, baby.
I mean,
I think he'd be a good asset. It's either him or one of those the wonderful 101.
oh, the wonderful 101.
Yeah.
Wonder Red.
Yeah, I think they'll make it good. and make a good addition to the game to the Smash. Really, I'll say.
I guess like oh wait, but then again, I think Sakurai would be against Marvel actually, cause I remember he specifically, unless he changed his mind, which he does often. Let's be fair here, but like he did specifically say he doesn't want characters that didn't originate in games. He wants characters that originated in gaming, which means like Marvel wouldn't fit that because Marvel did not come from games; they came from comics, obviously. So I mean, as much as I'd be cool with it, like they would not. He probably would not want that. But in terms of actual Disney characters, like having like Wreck-It Ralph playable, for instance, yeah, going off of the same logic that Sakurai is like video game characters,
strictly,
then Wreck-It Ralph won't fit either. Although Sora, you can.
Yeah, but and the thing about it too is that he gets like the iconic characters.
Yeah.
Like
Like he wouldn't go for like whatnot. That's the biggest hurdle Sakurai himself. Although to be honest with you, Gil, I kind of agree with that though.
People get that out of the way because Goku's not going to be in Smash. Get that out of the way.
Okay,
now.
like there's a lot of hurdles I did not agree with when it came to Sakurai's past decisions. Like I did not agree with having like only Nintendo characters. I didn't agree with having no guns, for instance. Like those used to be things that he used to like. That's why Snake has explosives mostly, because back then he didn't want like guns, like realistic looking guns. Those I didn't agree with. The one part that I do agree with is that they should originate from gaming.
Yeah.
Because the way, like, I feel like Smash is like, I feel like Smash is a beautiful, like, not. I know some people used to see it as like Nintendo history, but for me, it's like, imagine if Avengers Endgame had a character appearance from Super Mario. That's what that looks like to me.
Yeah.
In a way, it's like if you have like someone who is not from gaming and it just suddenly come in,
right.
then that comes off super off to me. That's so off. That's not even like a good kind of off. That just looks like you just put your OC in there.
Right.
That just looks off as fuck. Like it doesn't look good to me. But ooh, what's up, Black Russian? I'm pretty sure I know who that is. Okay, cool. I know.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Black Russian? Yo, what up, buddy boy? How you doing?
I don't want Disney touching Smash in any form, to be honest. Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
yeah.
That's the one hurdle I agree with when it comes to Sakurai's decisions. I do agree it should be gaming history.
He said, yo, we need Scrooge McDuck. He was on this. Technically, he was. Scrooge
but he
McDuck
didn't come from gaming. I don't care.
No, of course not.
He
could be on it, but it's like I think what Sakurai was looking for, like
who defined gaming?
Yes.
That's the thing. And that's why I think Doom Guy is perfect, because there's no one in Smash that represents FPSs.
Right.
No one represents first-person shooters. And if you were going to pick someone to represent first-person shooters, who fits it better than the guy who revolutionized them and basically created the genre?
Pretty much.
Like, Shifty's Bruce the Great. Oh, no, I know who it is. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I see you. But, I feel like Smash should stay gaming, like, history.
Oh, yeah. Mario, Zelda, Metroid.
There's that one guy from Wolfenstein. Yeah, Wolfenstein, Wolfenstein 3D laid, the groundwork, basically. And Doom is, like, what made it what it is, basically.
Pretty much.
That's kind of what it is.
Look at GoldenEye. Look at Call of Duty.
Monster Hunter should be number 4 if everyone's supposed to have a unique mechanic. Yeah, I mean, like, Monster Hunter would be, like, if the leak is accurate and Monster Hunter is it, I feel like Monster Hunter would be number 4. Because, like, if you wanted to end the season, right? Who's going to end the season? Monster Hunter or Doom Guy? I feel like Doom Guy would be a bigger surprise.
It would be,
like that would be, like, a big, ending.
Yeah, like, everybody, like, would be, like, touched and excited and stuff.
I think
and besides, like...
GoldenEye 64 is the one that revolutionized the genre. GoldenEye 64 wouldn't be what it is if Doom wasn't there beforehand. Like, just straight up, it wouldn't be. Doom literally created death matches. Like GoldenEye would not be what it is without it, honestly. I'm not saying, like, GoldenEye is bad. I love GoldenEye. I also love Perfect Dark. Like, Perfect Dark was awesome, too, at the time.
I think GoldenEye was...
What GoldenEye did is that GoldenEye made shooters accessible to console. And then Halo took that concept and like blew that up even further.
Oh yeah.
Like GoldenEye was great for console shooters, but shooters in general was Doom, and like Wolfenstein basically. And then Halo did what like
Halo bought
they blew that up even further.
Yeah.
Like they completely like destroyed that, like blew that shit up. You see, okay, but I'm saying it set the standard for the genre. I feel like Halo set the standard more.
Or we can have Goemon for the.
You know what's
Mexican
funny? You
nation.
and Yachts would love each other then, because they wanted what you just said like
Oh,
for a while now.
Goemon?
Yeah.
Goemon. Hey, you
Like,
know
they-
about it. You gotta be old just as much as me, and I'm old as hell. Know about that guy.
There's some old heads in here today.
Oh man.
Hey.
Oh man, like for Mexico, playing that game growing up. Oh man, that game is amazing. I think the one that I played, the last one I played was Goemon's Great Adventure. That's the.
Yo, sure, this is the best dude on your stream.
Thank you so much, Jossie. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, but Goemon's Great Adventure, and with that game, it was a platformer, two people game. They just run around, fight like monsters and stuff like that. It was good. It was fun. I liked it.
Let me just.
And then also too,
What's
what
up?
about Conquer? For Conquer's Bad Further.
Yeah, but they already got a Microsoft character.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Banjo.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Like unless Microsoft paid the huge bucks for like more than
Like,
one
word.
character. But let me
and-
catch up with the chat though, because I'm saying like we haven't gotten around to like some of the things here.
Oh yeah.
Nintendo isn't selling the vouchers
You know
up
it's
to
like
tomorrow.
Goemon.
That's true.
Goemon Great Adventure.
Something that would be cool, but not possible, would be Link from the new Link's Awakening. That'd be cool, but weird too, because too many links and whatnot.
Yeah.
Reminds me, Shifty, which Microsoft character would you prefer over Banjo and Smash? Honestly, there's not a lot of Microsoft characters that fit that. Banjo was like cool. I would have been cool with Master Chief, but then if they had Doom Guy also, I felt like that would have been like kind of too similar in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of just cool with Banjo at this point. I don't know who else would be there. Maybe like a Killer Instinct character.
Jake.
Like get Jago.
Jago Fulgore. Yeah.
Oh, Fulgore, Jago.
I think those. It's got to be out of those two though. Those are just cool.
Yeah, like those
characters.
are the name, the faces.
Yeah.
So if I had to pick someone over Banjo, then
A Killer Instinct character.
Probably
would
Killer
be-
Instinct.
Yeah.
even if Doom Guy gets it, what if his stage
Nah,
will
Lucky.
be?
No.
His stage will either be either hell, which I don't think they would go and call a stage as hell, or it would just be the UAC. The UAC, like
Yeah.
Mars facilities.
It got to be that. Yeah. The little monsters like freaking like
Yeah.
in the background.
Wait, we have those Xenoblade Chronicles 2 characters. Vector Pyro's one
He
character,
said they
like
was
Joker
gonna
and
throw
Arsene.
Lucky for Lucky's tail in Smash.
Nah, Lucky.
He
I mean,
might
the games are okay,
I mean,
but
I
he's
like
not big. He's not.
that. No, like he just recently came out.
No, I mean he had a game before. Like
Oh, on the Xbox. Isn't that the one that's
Lucky's Tale.
yeah?
Yeah, but they have like a new one coming out on Switch and shit.
No, it's the same thing.
No, it's a new game.
Oh, it's an entirely new game.
Yeah.
Oh. Spoiler alert. That I didn't know.
Remember Microsoft owns Rare. Yeah, they own it, but that's why I say Killer Instinct. Because I don't feel like I don't have like a massive attachment to a lot of Rare properties other than like Joanna Dark, Killer Instinct. Banjo is probably like the most iconic Rare character. Or
Yeah.
most like well-known Rare character, but for me, if you're giving me the option of like someone else,
hold on, let me stop you there. Banjo is one of them, but let's not forget Battletoads.
yeah, but I'm saying like he's
Let's
saying
not
like who would I
forget-
want over Banjo?
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
there's not a lot of characters that fit that.
right.
Like there's probably Joanna Dark and like somebody from KI, and like that's it.
True.
If it's not Banjo, but
They probably gonna want to put Fulgore and
Mars would be the level. Yeah, like the Mars UAC facilities, because they wouldn't. I don't like. Okay, they have holy water, sure.
Right.
You know they have angels, sure.
Oh.
But would they really just have a level just called Hell? Like,
Dope.
I feel like that's a big doubt on my end, so I think it's just gonna be Mars, like the Mars UAC facilities. Um, I see Maz saying the Hunter's unique mechanic could be swapping through different weapons from the series. Like the hero and his multiple specials, he'd have like multiple basic attacks and specials fitting each weapon. Yeah, like he could probably have like the insect glaive and like the great sword and the long sword and like all the sword and shield.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But I mean, don't get me wrong though, Gil. Like if they have like if they literally just have a level where it's just hell, I'd be like, all right then. Like all right, cool. Awesome.
And then they're gonna give us a notification that say, "Hey," they're gonna say, "Hey, Nintendo owners, we just want to change the RSP rating."
Like the ESRB is gonna be like,
And then you're gonna see Mary splitting blood out. No, I'm just kidding.
let's see, it could be Mars, but it can shift into hell. Oh yeah,
So-
they could do that. Yeah, they could
so-
just have like UAC, like facility or something. And then while you're there, it just looks normal at first,
Right.
and then the background just starts like getting like all hell raised and whatnot, like demons of doing
yeah.
things in the background and
Kind
whatnot.
of like the Prince Star stage in Smash that. You know.
Yeah, like it just like fire will start popping up and like demons just like
Yeah.
doing their thing in the background and shit. So like from Marvel Infinite, what do you mean Marvel Infinite? Like
Elaborate that. I think.
Yeah, I
think
don't-
I can answer that.
I'm not sure like what you're referring to right now, but yeah, like they could do that. Just like have the UAC facility and just have it like just get completely decimated in the
Yeah.
background by demons and shit. Can you imagine that? Just watching like people die in the background.
That's why I had more for each one. Okay, yeah. All right, I see his point. Cause,
Monster Hunter from Marvel. Oh,
yes.
okay.
So basically, because each attack she brings out all the weapons that including the game. Like one attack she'll use a heavy sword. Especially she uses daggers, long sword. Yeah. But that's going back to what you were saying about this thing. About the hero.
Yeah. They can do hell. It's the same game, bro. Just add stuff. I'm not talking about they can't do hell as in technical reasons. I'm talking about like would Nintendo actually in a game that's E10 plus directly name a religious location and call it hell. Like that's what I'm referring to. I'm not talking about like technical reasons. There's nothing stopping them from like technically making anything. It's mostly just like would Nintendo be comfortable doing that? Like they usually like to stay away from like direct references like that. The closest the closest they went is holy water, but like holy could refer to anything.
Yeah, true.
Like they could be like a made up religion, but like if you just name hell directly, then I think that's like a little different. But I don't know. Maybe it is like a whole other thing. Even because especially Doom's version of hell is like massively different, but it's still just called hell.
Right.
So I don't know, but I'm not talking about like in a technical standpoint. I'm talking about like Nintendo, the happy-go-lucky company that they are. Would they?
I don't think they're
Would they do that? Is what I'm
I don't
wondering.
think.
Because like even Bayonetta has had heaven and hell be big parts of the games, but they did not choose the location for either one of those two places.
Yeah.
They don't mention those places at all. Snake doesn't have anything like that. He's not that crazy. Yeah. The Monster Hunter thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they could do that totally. I just don't know. Okay, so apparently the patch notes might be out because I'm seeing people like react to like certain things. Like, so where the fuck is the patch notes then?
I forgot a racing game.
Oh, what the fuck? This is huge. What the hell? The Outer Worlds, that like new RPG game that was coming from like the guys who made Fallout New Vegas and shit. It's coming to Switch.
Really?
That's what?
We really don't have a whole.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
This is like in development, or it's like
That's that. Yeah, it's been in development for a while. They showed that off. Like, that's a huge deal. What the hell? Wow. Okay. All right, but I'm trying to find the patch notes for 4.0. Let me see. Smash Ultimate 4.0 patch notes. I mean, early. I'm seeing people like react to. Where the fuck are they seeing it at? If anyone has like a link to it, like let me know. Is the update out now? I have no idea. I'm just like I'm just looking through Twitter and I'm seeing people point out like little things here and there. I'm like, how do you know that? Like the patch notes are out? Apparently the Belmonts got nerfed. And I'm like, why? They were already trash. Where the fuck are people seeing this shit at? Am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something.
And it ain't really incompatible with earlier replays.
Like that, yeah. But that's obvious. So they're always like. If someone has like a link to that, maybe someone could just like message me the link or something, because I'm not seeing where the fuck people are seeing these patch notes. How do people know? Yeah, I can't seem to find it. I'm seeing, I see people reacting to it, but not mentioning where they see it.
Okay. I think they're probably going. Don't they normally announce it early on before the character drops? Or?
I have no idea. Like I'm seeing like some people mention stuff, and I don't know where they're getting it from. Oh, hello, what's going on here? You are mad late. Like I'm about to end this in like a few minutes.
WWE certified.
Yeah, easy. You're mad late certified. Like everything already happened. It's not out yet. So what the hell are people referring to? Because I'm seeing people talk about how, like, the Belmonts got nerfed and, like, shit like that. But, like, apparently the patch notes are still not out yet. So, like, what the hell are they referring to? Where are they seeing it? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be late in the day, though. Like, for a fact, it's going to be late in the day. Like, I'm relatively confident in saying that. I think like some people are kind of exaggerating that snooze ability though, because it's not guaranteed to show up, and it's not like you can. Oh, I got snooze. I'm gonna save it for later. You can't do that because the second the menu goes away, you press it back up, it's gone.
True.
So it's like you can't rely on it. But I've seen. I don't know.
You have this game called The Outer Worlds.
Yeah, I was just talking about it. I was just talking about it. I was telling him about it. the game from the developers Obsidian. You know Obsidian, the guys who made Fallout New Vegas, and they're the original creators of Fallout.
Yeah.
They're making a new game called The Outer Worlds, and it was shown off at E3 like a few times. I think it was like last 2 E3s or maybe just last E3. So they just announced that it's coming to Switch, and it's like a big open world thing. So I'm just like really impressed that they're getting that on Switch. Because like usually you see a game like that and you think like, oh man, that's not gonna run on Switch or some shit.
Right.
And then they're like, hey, guess what? It's running on Switch. You're like, oh well, I'll be. See, this is what I was saying. So that's a big announcement. That's something I thought like you would want to save for like a big, you know, direct or something. But they were just like, nah, it's coming. Fuck it. See this game? It looks cool though. Like it looks like a cool, fun game. And I'm just impressed that they got it on the Switch. That's basically my whole point. But you know, but I do wanna like let you guys go though. We've been talking about it for a while now, and I think it's enough. I think that's more than enough time talking about it.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, definitely. I know you're going to Evo.
Yes.
And Black Russian in chat. I don't know if he's still in here, but that is also our friend Bruce. He is also going to Evo along with this fella. So if you guys want to wish him luck, wish him luck. Give us provide him your energy because he's gonna need it. He's going to Evo.
Yes.
Even if you were good, you'd still need it, but you're not. So you need even more of it. He needs all the help he can get. Let's get this man. The best result that he could possibly get from going to Evo is being able to say he went to Evo. That is the best case scenario.
Yeah. I mean, I said that 2 years ago. I said, I went to Evo. This is like my second time going to Evo. So it's like...
Now you get to say you went there twice. I will bestow my greatness upon thee. Thank you, certified. Bestow him your gift. It's not a very good gift though. Don't oversell it. But
I mean, anything is better than that. I take it.
I mean, yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Personally, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, I am Shifty, for having me on.
And then there's Nelly. Nelly's like, Shifty. Hello there, Nelly. But we're about to end the stream. We just finished watching the hero thing and discussing it a little bit. But Nelly, everyone in chat, provide him your energy. He is going later this week. He is taking a flight to Evo and he is going to compete in what games is this again? I know you're doing Smash, but that's
Smash Brothers, Street Fighter 5, and Tekken 7.
Okay, so you're gonna die horrendously in each one of those.
Smash, yes. Street Fighter, yes. Tekken, maybe. I do fairly good.
Yeah, no, you're not bad in Tekken, but are you Evo good at Tekken?
I was man at my pools 2 years ago in Tekken. Almost.
That's 2 years ago, though. You think people got better?
Honestly, every competition gets better.
Yeah.
Every competition gets better. It's like everybody upgrades and stuff like that. So it's like for me, I still do fairly good. I got nothing.
Well, if you make it out of pools, I'll give you a whole ass $1.
He said $1. This guy said $1.
All right. We wish you luck, Shifty's friend. Oh yeah, his name is. If you want to give your name out.
Oh, so my name is Rady C for Tim. You can follow me on.
You have a Twitch. You have a Twitter.
I have a Twitch, Rady C for Tim. I normally streams on Tuesday and Wednesday nights from 10 to 12. I have a Twitter, Rady C for Tim. I probably should have just typed it.
I could link it. I think if anything. If you want to check out Tim's shenanigans anytime you feel like doing so. Where's my fucking dashboard at? If anything, I'm linking his Twitter in the chat, anyways. So it should pop up.
I'm more active on Twitter than you're a little bit just more active. So if you guys want to talk, Smash, play Smash Brothers or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. Is he competing? Yes, he is competing. My gift is amazing shifter. It's just ungrateful for my greatness.
Sounds familiar.
Shut your face. Wait, that's Tim? Oh yeah, you played Nelly. I just remembered. That's Nelly.
Oh!
That's the.
That's it. Oh, that was wow.
Yeah. This is the Luigi you fought.
How you doing, man? How you doing? Well done. How you doing? Oof, wow.
Let me see. What was I saying? Release date. Hero comes out today, actually. Later today. So periodically, maybe my guess is like 6 to 9 p.m. around that area. So update your disrespectful ass Luigi. Tim is a Luigi main? Yes, he is.
Yes, I am.
He plays Luigi and Ike, right? Or do you consider Ken now? Because you're trying Ken.
I'm trying Ken now.
Yeah. So.
Teach me your Ouija ways.
Actually, Gil, you might not remember because this was like a long ass time ago. But one of if you guys are not familiar, there's a friend of mine named Mike's Monster Gaming.
Yeah.
So Mike was streaming Smash at one point, like I want to say, what was it, like months ago or something,
yeah.
and he was there, and I was there, and then you were watching the stream because I recommended Mike to you.
Yeah.
And you heard Mike mention me, and you were like, "Wait, who? He's there too?" So you came in, and you played, and I think you played. By the time you played, I was gone already. I think I left the lobby, but you were still there playing, and like they got. So technically speaking, Gil might have played you, but I'm not sure if that. It depends on the timing of that. I don't know. Like I don't because Gil.
Who do you play?
Gilligan plays K-Rool. So you might have played him.
No, once.
Maybe.
Yeah, once. But I think that time all of us was getting bodied by this lame Zero Suit.
Zero Suit.
It was like a Zero Suit Samus stat one time too. That it was.
But I think when you were there, I think you were doing good though. Like I think you were winning. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But like I don't know if it was. I don't like the thing is I don't remember who was there. I just remember you being at Mike's stream. That's all it was.
Ooh, I got no following. Thank you.
What time it comes out? I have no idea. They just said it comes out later today. My guess, people have been guessing. My what was it? My guess.
Yeah, I remember that Korean girl. Yeah, the Zero Suit. She was bodying us.
Okay.
Well, not you, but bodying us. We was at the chat.
Yeah. Like I think by that time I was gone already.
Yeah.
Because I remember I remember I stayed to watch because I saw you coming. I was like, oh, let me see how he does. Like see how you did with like everyone else and stuff. But I'm assuming everyone's guessing like 7 p.m. Nelly because apparently in the UK it's supposed to come out tomorrow. So if you go by that logic, it's probably like time zone wise, it probably makes like 7 p.m. Like.
Why you call himself Korean? Oh.
Because he likes Korean girls.
Oh my God, something. Well, then again, the name I would automatically assume that's a girl. So, my fault on that one.
The thing is, like that, the full name is Korean girls are cute, I think.
Yeah.
Or Korean girl ass or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't care enough to figure it out either.
Oh, so that's a guy. Well, if he's around, I want my run back because that Zero Suit. I felt like I could beat him. He just got me on a bad day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I had like I've only played him like 2 or 3 times. He hasn't beaten me yet, but there was one time he got really close, and then I did like he got close.
Right.
And then like what happened was like I did one combo and I killed him with the combo. Like it was like 0 to death. It was a 0 to death.
Oh,
combo.
you told me about that.
Like it was like because they clipped it. Like Silver, it's like another friend of Mike's. Silverstone, I think it was either him or Shell Shock. It was like another friend of Mike. Like they're all like just friends.
Right.
They like one of them clipped it, and so it was like, oh shit. Like it was just funny. Like he's not a bad player. It's just that I think I've only played him like 3 times in total.
Oh.
And like he only got close once, and the one time he got close, that's when I did the 0 to death. I was like, yes! Because it was the Palutena carried him to the side and the spike.
Right.
And like, you don't fall for that because I go for that. But like, he didn't know that, so,
True. I think what it is too when it comes to his one thing key that I'm still learning. Learn matchups, learn character matchups because
And to
it's gonna play a huge part is when you compete against other people and you have that knowledge to fight that character strongly. So, for instance, I personally play his Palutena all the time. That's his main, and he knows my main is Luigi, so he know my antics, and I know his just as much as I know his antics. But it gives me like a better understanding of identifying the character, of what she's gonna do. So when I come across another Palutena, I know how to fight this character.
Yeah. The
With
only
my
difference
character.
you have to account for is like the player. You know, the player, how like maybe he might
No,
might react
no,
differently in
facts.
certain
Oh, facts,
situations.
facts.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it.
But-
And let me hang on. Let me see what they said. Gotta go out to the beach with my family. And I won't be able to play until tonight. Damn. Well, I mean, I guess it depends how late you come back, because I'm assuming it's gonna be late anyways when they live.
I mean, you doing another live stream of Smash? If you're doing, I'm down.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna be playing online like that unless you want to play online. I'll play with you specifically,
Yeah.
but I'm not doing a fight club today because I have a day set for that. So I'm not really trying to like
I know down.
you know take over the whole week. But yeah,
I'm gonna need all the Evo train. I still gonna need all the Evo train I can get.
fair enough. If anything, we'll just call it like Evo training with him or something.
Yeah.
Go from there. But let me see. Also, you should check out Shifty's last stream when I was dominating. Oh yeah, he had like a streak going on. It was when I was playing. Who was I playing? I think I was playing Snake. I was either playing Snake or someone else. I think it was Snake though. I'm pretty sure it was Snake. And like he had like a streak where he was K. Rool, and like he beat. It was a close fight between me and my Snake and his K. Rool, and his K. Rool won. And then like he just went through like everyone. I don't know how many people it was though. There was a good amount of people because it was like full at one point. So I don't know if it was like a full lobby. It might have been, but he went through like a good amount of people. So it was good. It was good. I gave him like credit on that because there's definite improvement because the last time I played Gil, he it was like pretty like one-sided the fight. And this time, like, yeah, okay. The only difference you
But
could say,
that's probably back then. It's like he probably still understanding the game.
yeah,
That's
like
just
he's like
anybody
he
would.
that's what I'm saying. Like he definitely improved. Like it wasn't like even if okay, because I was gonna say like back then I was playing Palutena against him. This time I was playing Snake. So there is like a big difference there because I'm not playing my main. I'm playing a different character.
Right.
But even then, I could still see that the way he moves around is
Yeah.
not the same. Like it's a different like movement altogether. Like it's like more deliberate in what he's doing. He's not just pressing buttons. If that makes
Right.
sense.
You know what's funny? I said the exact same thing to Mikey, right to his best friend. It was funny because back then when we used to play Smash, he was never good at all. However, it's like when he stood committed to last time, and Ride to Sarah told me, they said, "Yo, Tim, Mike is becoming a problem." I was curious, so that time when we invited him to the street that fight thing one time, and he played Cloud, I was like, threw me off guard, and I was like, wait, hold up, I gotta take you serious now? I deliberately had that in my brain because I used to beat him a lot. Like consistently. Now it's like he's beating me. So shoes on the other foot, and I'm like, okay, I can't underestimate this guy. So yeah.
I mean,
I honestly for new Smash players, old Smash players, whatever. I definitely encourage
the main point of like the fight clubs that I do is to hope that people that come through get better later. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's why I don't like picking my main too much because that feels like don't get me wrong, like there's people who are good, like they can like I'm pretty sure there's people who come through who can beat my Palutena.
Right.
But it's not really about that. I'm not really trying to like compete and like beat someone. My main purpose is to kind of like tell some like if they're open to the criticism, of course, because you know some people they get frustrated and that's understandable. Right. If someone's open to criticism, I'm hoping like I can be able to say like, oh hey, you know this character typically does this, or typically does that. So I'm already better than you, duh. He already knows that's not the case. So You should play Tim again to prove that. No, I'm joking.
I'm up for it. Like if you're ready, I don't mind.
Oh well, all right.
But I'm giving you Ken because Ken I'm training with right now, and now I'm learning a little few stuff. I'm gonna tweak him up a little bit just for you, Nelly.
Okay, well, the point I'm trying to make is that the whole point of my fight clubs, I'm hoping that, like, it's my goal, I guess, essentially, is to encourage people who are not like that crazy at the game and kind of just like inspire them to play better and stuff.
Oh.
Like Nelly is a good example of that. I know, like Nelly, like
it's funny
when Nelly first came in,
Yeah.
he played Corrin and he used to do this. He used to have this habit. He doesn't do it anymore, so credit to him. Where he used to like play Corrin, and anytime he was above you, he would always hit down air. And you know his Corrin's down air is that drill thing.
Yeah.
It leaves you open as hell.
That does.
So like I used to like punish him a lot for it.
Sometimes you get SD from that too.
Yeah, and it would happen. So like I would tell him like there's other like don't use that move though. Like you can use it sometimes as a mix up, but don't always use it.
Yo, do you want me to just tell them so how we met?
I mean, I mean you can, yeah. I mean don't get too specific for obvious reasons.
No.
But like,
I met this guy do him bust my ass in Smash Brothers, and I wanted to get better. So one way to do that is that he gave me the 4x4, like just like you, honestly, like you, Nelly. He gave me the 4x4 of what am I doing wrong in Smash, as in I didn't know what DI was, I didn't know what tilt was, Well, I should know what tilt was. It was just press a button, but never because I didn't know how to use, incorporate tilts properly until like when I played him, lose dozens of time, and I always try to figure out why am I losing. So what Lewis does is like he gave me like instructions of you should do this, that, and the third. Once he gave me these aspects, these keys of playing better, I'm more comfortable playing Smash than ever. Like honestly though, it's like. Credit to this guy, like,
because I know there's a lot. Because I know what gets me frustrated is when like people, like you're trying to learn how to play something better and they don't really like to teach you, like, they don't like to teach you. They just like to bust your ass and they don't like to they just go like ha I beat you, but they don't really tell you why. They don't like to like some people get like competitive to that extent. I never really like that, so I don't like being that person either.
Right.
So, like, if you do something, like, again, if you're open to it, because I know sometimes people don't want to hear it in the moment because they get frustrated. But, like, in the moment, like sometimes I'll tell them, like, oh, you died because you did this when you shouldn't. Or, like, whatever the case may be. And, like, if you're open to the criticism, then, yeah, you get better. And I do the same thing, too. Like, if I play someone who's a lot better than me, then they're going to tell me why I fucked up, and then I could go from there. Which is what I'm hoping for. I don't want so.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie though. When I compete in tournaments too, when I lose to my opponents, I ask specifically to my opponents, say, "Hey, what I could do? What can I do personally? What can I do personally to be better?" Is this that though? And what my opponent. Sometimes I get opponents that would just brush me off. Sometimes I get those opponents that would actually tell me what I did wrong. So if you meet, it's kind of rare, especially in the fighting game community. It's rare that you come across people that's willing to help you get better.
Because everyone's super hyper competitive.
Yeah.
So like if they feel like if they help you, then it makes it harder for them. But that's the thing. Like there was a time where Gilligan got a streak going, and there was a time where Andrew got a streak going, and I remember there was a time for both of them where I used to just be able to do whatever I wanted, and they're not like that now, which is good. That's better.
It's amazing. It teaches pass on.
Oh my. Let me see now. Trust me, neither did I until my brother showed me tilting and being risky. By being risky, I mean off stage fight. Edge guarding and stuff.
I know exactly what you meant by that. So
yeah. Because the only advice I give to Nelly now, because like sometimes Nelly will like hang out and we'll play Smash and stuff, and I'll give like the only advice I can tell him sometimes is like don't like sometimes he gets overly aggressive when he's fighting.
I understand what you're coming from. I used to do that too. I still do that. Like that's my negative about me.
And
yeah,
that's the thing. Like,
yeah,
but I would say like sometimes depending on the day, Nelly's even worse because he will go like deep just to kill you. And it's like that's not
Way
necessary.
too risky.
Because then if you miss or if it doesn't or if I do one thing, you'll die for it. That's why it's like that's why it's a little iffy. Sometimes it works out because you're not expecting someone to go that deep in the first place.
Right.
But it's very rare that it works out. That's the thing. But I mean, hey, you know, if it works, whatever. But you know. But yeah, I do want to let you guys go because we've been here for 2 hours. All we did was a 20-minute video. We watched like a 20-minute video and we've been streaming for 2 hours. I mean, that's a little ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's typical standard stream
Yeah,
hours.
I guess I'm just saying.
Like 2 hours will be like the max, honestly. So
Yeah. I like risky. Yeah, I mean, risky ain't bad, but you need to be calculated in your risk.
yeah,
That's what it is.
like playing your attack.
There's many times where like me and him are playing, and I'll go like super deep to edge guard, but that's because I know he's gonna go that deep. Like I know he's gonna go that low or something, so I'll just go down there, and like scare him or like go back. Like sometimes I go down there and I don't even do anything. I just go down there and then I come back up, and he goes like, ah. Like that's the thing. Like if you're doing something like that. You gotta know when's the right time to be risky.
Yeah,
That's what it is. The problem, Nelly, is that you like being risky at all times. You think in the times that we have played, it's like every time you think is the time to be risky.
yeah.
But I mean, either way, like fucking, like everyone has like their weaknesses in some way. Like I know your weakness is like you stick to a pattern.
Yeah, you're right. I do.
You stick to like a very hard pattern. So like if I'm in a certain range, I know like oh he's gonna go for this. That's why like we were playing earlier and like there was a thing you would do where like you would grab, shield, and then jump. That was like your thing every time. So like what I don't know if you noticed after a while, but I would just back air above you. Like I would just know you were gonna jump and I just boom.
And the thing about it too, it's that. Also, I like to go in when he's shielding, and I know that's negative for me, and especially if I try to like. When I do the neutral down, like the basic Luigi neutral, instant grab.
Yeah, because you're way too close to me.
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, like I'm giving him the reason to grab me. Tim, stop. Like Tim, stop. just stop. Because
Like,
I'm too nice.
I don't know about that. You'll learn very quickly. Nelly's a very confident guy, and
I like that.
And by confident, I think
I like that.
I think overconfident.
That's. I have a friend who we have another friend who just like that. His name is Black Russian.
Oh.
I mean, all right.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with confidence. Confidence is good.
Isn't.
I'm just saying, like, don't take the advice. Don't be too confident to take advice.
Yeah.
All right. Don't go like, I like doing this bad play style because I'm nice. Like, I don't know.
Is he saying that because he's straight, or he's just,
What?
As I was about to say, is he just saying that, or he's really like overconfident? If he's overconfident, then
No, I mean,
it's good to be confident, like you said, not too overconfident.
I would take it. I mean, to be fair, I told him to stop doing down A with Corrin, and what did he do?
Down there with Corrin.
He stopped doing down A with Corrin.
Oh, wait, he stopped.
Yeah, like, he don't do it that much now. Well, he doesn't play Corrin as often as he used to, but when he did, like he wasn't doing it as much.
But don't you use Toon Link still?
I mean, Toon Link he started playing after Corrin, I think. Like Corrin was like when me and him were first playing like that, he was playing Corrin.
So who do you? But who do you use now? If you don't mind me asking that, like, who you trying to use? Yeah, who's your character you go to? I'm curious. You already know my character, so I'm not changing my palette anytime soon. Although I still have a decent young Joker. Okay, cool. Although I still have a young Link still. I still have him. I want to polish Kirby because I see some
saucy stuff.
Some good stuff with Kirby. I want to polish him because I used to use him a lot. Him and Luigi was my only two. Playing Smash over the years. So if it's not Luigi getting the job done, then it's Kirby. If it's not Kirby, then it's Luigi. And then I actually started like changing up my palette ever since Ken came out. And then, with MK Leo using Ike. I was fond of it, fond of that character and stuff. So,
Right. Fair enough.
but my serious team's got to be just Luigi. And it's kind of a coin toss between Ken and Ike. Because now I'm learning, I'm diving into Ken as this guy told me to.
Because you like Ken in Street Fighter, and Ken is good in this game.
So it's more the reason not to pass it. But anyway,
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, we'll be ending the stream though. But, you know, good luck on Evo.
thank you, man.
Let me know how quick you lose. And, yeah, how many strippers are you hoping to get? Alright, no. We're good. Alright, but I'll see you guys later. And maybe depending
Likewise, Nelly. Likewise.
if anything, depending on how things go later on today, maybe I'll be back later today to do some hero training. Although I'm not really sure because we don't seem to know when he's going live.
Like, word.
So if I go live, you guys will know obviously because you're subbed and all that stuff. So you'll see when I'm on, anyways. But yeah, take care, guys.